Hi guys and welcome or good morning. Actually, I'm currently here enjoying the sunrise. Actually, the sun has risen for quite some time now. So anyway, enjoying the weather and looking for further opportunities to invest. What's going on right now in the crypto market and how to maneuver things? Well, let's have a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin, of course, is your answer to everything. As you can see, BTC is currently surging in price and it's currently having a little bull run and it's hitting 52,000 US dollars or nearly 52. We're talking about more or less a sideways movement right now. The price is going sideways and we're hitting the 50 EMA, which is a good thing, meaning that we're still holding a very bullish momentum. When you look here, you'll find that these EMA lines are crossing towards the upside, signaling a very bullish move, and indeed it was a very bullish move. We went all the way from around 42k all the way to 52k in a matter of few days. So in general, where am I? Here am I. In general, we're talking about 10,000 US dollars in a matter of few days. So first of all, congrats to everyone who took advantage of that move and made good choices and good trades. But even if you didn't, still the future is bright for BTC. Where is BTC going and how to cash out and how to deal with your money after gaining profits with BTC? Well, let me tell you that BTC can potentially go all the way and lead the whole market into a very new territory here. Why am I saying that? Well, BTC's market cap currently is at $1 trillion. It has hit 1 trillion before, and the market cap hit 1.98 or nearly $2 trillion. And the all-time high for the whole entire crypto market was around 2.8, I believe, 2.8 or so billion dollars of market cap. Let's have a look here. That was, let me have a look at the market cap. Market cap was at around 2.8, 2.9 trillion dollars for the whole entire market. So going back to BTC alone, it hit a market cap of nearly 1.5 trillion. So you can imagine that the price is still going and is still going strong, and we can still predict that the price can go all the way to touch the 100,000 US dollars. There's a very big dog here and I'm not really comfortable around it, but anyway, I will try to ignore it. BTC's price at the moment is currently going all the way to 100k in the next few probably weeks or months, because currently we're nearly approaching the halving. Halving will be at around in 60 days, I believe. Halving of BTC. Let me just have a look here. Bitcoin halving would be overview. Yeah, the next halving would be in 62 days, 63 days, I believe. So that's gonna be quite near. Yeah. Anyway, so when Bitcoin halving happens, I do believe that we can have a very strong surge in price, and then we can have a deflation, and then we have the normal cycle. A year or so after halving, you will have an all-time high, and then we will explore a completely new era for BTC. So what to do after Bitcoin hits a new all-time high and you feel deep within you that it's not going to go any further? Once you feel that, then probably it's good to cash out at least some portions of your portfolio. I've been a victim of that many times, that when Bitcoin reaches some number, I get greedy and I keep believing that it will go up and up and up unlimitedly, limitlessly, and things can go up and the sky can be the limit. Well, theoretically, yeah, Bitcoin can go up and up and up, but at some point the market has to correct, the market has to crash, the market has to, catch its breath. So let's have a look at what you can do with your money. As I'm telling you, I'm currently looking at two different forms of investments. Real estate, that can be here in Italy, and currently I'm looking for more real estate to invest in and rent it out as a property on Airbnb or booking.com, and that can be quite a good opportunity for you to look for things with relatively cheap price. Italy can be quite affordable when it comes to buying properties, because you can get something on the sea and you can get a decently preserved flat or a house for a decent amount of money, and you can rent it out as an Airbnb, of course, in a peak season. But off peak you can just enjoy it by yourself, or even try to find someone to take it from you for a lower price. So that can generate a regular income through rental. Something else that I've been looking for is a vintage car. I'm looking for a vintage Mustang. If you know anything about vintage cars, if you know anything about classic cars, let me know in the comments below and we can discuss further about it. But that's something I'm looking to invest in right now, because that can hold investment if done properly. Of course, you need to sort out which car you want. Of course, you need to sort out all the legalities of it. If you want to import it from the US, I'm talking about people living in Europe. If you want to import something from a different continent, you have to deal with all that paperwork and all that stuff and calculate it into your initial investment, and then leave it in a good condition, of course, in a garage or whatever, and just leave it for some time until the price is good enough for you to resell it again, and it will keep value. If not, then probably watches also can be a very good opportunity for you. As I'm telling you also yesterday, I'm not logged in here, but anyway, I've been also looking for some watches, and I do already have some watches, but I do believe that currently looking at watches from through a lens of investment can be quite interesting as well. But of course, you only get into watches if you like watches, because if you couldn't really sell it right away or make a bargain out of it, you can also still enjoy watching it, enjoy wearing it, and it's a piece of art for me, at least, watches. So that's also an idea that you can invest in. The final thing, also I mentioned that before in a previous video, that you can start your own business. Of course, when you cash out after a crypto bull run, you would need to start your own business or for your own passion. You have somewhat financial stability right now to start or try out new things, and starting your own business or following your hobby or following your passion, that can be the best rewarding thing ever. If you like photography, go for a photography class or whatever, or invest in equipment. If you like programming, then probably you can take some courses and you can shift your career. If you like anything, you can just invest some money and time and effort into it, and let it be. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know, what could possibly go wrong here, as Mr. Jeremy Clarkson says. So, in a nutshell here, I do believe that Bitcoin is starting to show some strong signals that it will have a massive, crazy bull run in the next few weeks, days, months, nobody knows, but we're having some bounce here at the 50 EMA line, and I'm still waiting for a good confirmation, and then we can go all the way to the previous all-time high of around 70k. And then after that, we can have a little bit of a retracement. That's completely normal, completely natural. And once we hit that retracement, we can sell a little bit more. We can sell a little bit at the all-time high, the previous all-time high, and wait for a bit until the price gets corrected, and then we can jump into the market once more, and then potentially go to a new all-time high. When to stop? Nobody knows. How far will it go? Well, Fibonacci, as I'm telling you, can be quite reliable here. It shows that we can easily exceed 100k, and we can go all the way to 140k. Do I believe that we will hit 140k? I have my own doubts, but I also believe that Bitcoin is capable of doing that and even further. So, of course, I will be updating you whenever something major happens in the market. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you do after a crypto bull run? How do you invest your money? And we can exchange knowledge and ideas. And see you next time. Bye-bye.